what's this? It's my first game, Dreamland. Yeah. Hey, hey everyone, it's me, your favourite little pig puffball Kirby. Well, except I'm white here. In fact, not only am I white, look at this. How many of me are there? I mean, I know I split open to several me's an amazing mirror, man. But not this. What's next? And who drew that picture of me on the top anyway? Look at that. Does that look like me? Look at those arms. It widens slightly in the middle. That's not right. Who made this? Who made this game? What a joke. Next I'll be making me yellow. Ha! Anyway, yeah, well, let's not spend too much more time on the title screen. Look at me bouncing around. I'm getting squashed. Don't these programmers consider my feelings, man? I guess I wasn't a big enough superstar for them to care back then. I got paid minimum wage for this. Oh yeah. They can't stop me telling you now. But I'm gonna play in the extra mode this time because I've got the skills. Alright, I skipped the introduction. Well, there wasn't much of an introduction. All that would have happened there is I would have rolled over to the side of the screen and then been blown back again for some reason. This game doesn't even have an introduction, so it's up to me to tell you the story. King DDD stole all the food in Dreamland. What? Drinks? Who thought I wanted to drink? All I care about is aim tomatoes. Ain't soaking up these guys. Yeah, look at this. I can soak stuff up and spit them out. I can even swallow them. But I can't get special abilities in this game because they didn't think of that till the sequel. Poppy Brothers Junior, Poppy Brother Junior, take that. Yeah. And eat this. I mean, I'll eat you. So this is eaten by me. Wait, the extra game is not as simple as the normal version, man. I know what you're thinking.
Hey Kirby, what a joke. You playing this game, it's the easiest one in the series, man.
Yeah, well, the joke's on you now. Cause look at this. In extra mode, these Blake apples show up and everything's harder to beat. Man, what an intense experience, man. You know what makes it even more intense? Oh, by the way, thanks for writing the word in on that tree, guys. I would never have figured out that I was supposed to go inside the door after reaching the edge of the screen. But that's enough hilarious jokes for me. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you know what else you can do in the extra mode, man? You can turn the vitality to 1. Yeah, that's right, vitality. That's what it calls it down there. That's what the enclosed instruction book called as well. Even though in the game itself it just says Kirby. But you know what else? But you know what? I might as well get the ball rolling now. Yeah. Now, I know I should probably be proud of this game, cause it's my first one. But I've got some bones to pick with Dreamland. Like, look at the bar at the bottom. They've got Kirby written down there, which is 5 letters long. But instead of writing score, which is also 5 letters long, they just put AC. What, was it so they could put those 2 dots to the side of there, or whatever it's called? Colon? Well, gee guys, I don't know, maybe you could have just moved it all 1 space to the left. Why? Why? Uh-oh, no time to talk about the score. It's Wispy Woods! Yeah, the most famous boss in the series, man. A tree. Yeah, what a memorable character, man. It's a tree with 2 black dots for eyes and a black dot for a mouth, which is just as big as the dots for eyes and a tree nose. Yeah, seriously, why did this tree keep on showing up in all the sequels, man? It's just a tree! Oh, I forgot about this. I'm the Beyst, I'm Kirby, yeah. Nah, I'm the Beyst, yeah. Oh, wait. No, level 2. Why? Hey, Jalen, get out of the way. Oh, this is totally tubular. Are you ready to hear the Beyst singer in Dreamland? Oh, wait, I forgot. I swallowed it by accident, man. Me and my big mouth. Literally, I'm nothing but a mouth. I don't have any internal organs. Why? I'm just a big ball that swallows things. You know, people have said to me, hey Kirby, you're a horrifying abomination. Yeah, well, you know what? I might swallow things whole, or else turn them into stars and spit them out. But at least I'm not as bad as that stupid pinball land. Well, oh no, Gordos, man. They take off 3 points of vitality. Yeah, can you believe that? Oh, I can believe this. Invincibility. And you hear that? My invincibility music. It makes me not afraid of ghosts. Yeah, normally I'm scared of... Wait, I'm not scared of anything. I'm the Beyst. Kirby's the Beyst. But if I was scared of ghosts, then I wouldn't be after using that candy. But that's all quite irrelevant because I'm not scared of ghosts. Take this, Lolo. Hi. Yeah. I've been told I was inspired by this guy because Lolo here is just a cameo from a Nintendo game about a puzzle-solving thing called Lolo, which is him. Yeah. Right. That was close, man. Look at this. 1 point of vitality. What's the boast icon? What is that? A black skull on the bottom left? Look at that thing. That's not even a skull. What is it? Looks like a mask. Oh, it's gold. They had to get rid of the score just so they could put that there. This is the Game Boy after all. There's not enough space to put both at the same time. They couldn't have just moved the score over to the right with the big white empty space above my lives counter. Oh, hey. And this is one of the special power-ups that only appears in this game. It's, I'm sure the enclosed instruction book said what it was, but maybe Mr. X will find out what it was later. Right! I'm so ashamed, losing a life in my old game, but I'm the Beyst after all. This is the extra mode, which is really hard. No one would have made it through there without taking a hit. No one! You know why? Because Kirby couldn't, and Kirby's the Beyst, so nobody else could! Oh, I swallowed 2 of them, but in the sequels I would have showed out a star that was even more powerful than 1. It would have gone through everything, but this is just the first game. There's so many things they never thought of in this game, man. Makes me sick to play. How can anyone stand going back to old video games like this one? I don't understand. Right, Lolo is Brody's girlfriend, Lay, or maybe the brother and sister, I don't know. I haven't played the adventures of Lolo. Man, give me a break. I don't have time for that nonsense. I'm a superstar. Literally, man. Kirby's superstar, aka Kirby's phone poke. You know, yeah, well, but I do know that Lay showed up in the sequel, I think the 3rd game in the Lolo series, man. Don't confuse her with Lolo from the Teletubbies. Wait, have you guys even heard of that? Wait, have I even heard of that? Right, never mind. Right, just you and me, Lolo. I'm got what it takes to get back here, man.
You haven't got what it takes to beat me, Kirby. Ow!
Guess again, Lolo. And now I got another one of the stars. Oh, by the way, I'll bet you're wondering, Kirby, what's that star mean? Well, it's one of the, King DDD stole the stars or something. And, so he gave them to a tree, a couple of little blue things in a castle. Now I'm gonna get the next one in the beach. my name's Kirby, yeah. Beyst is me, I am the Beyst. Ouch! Right! Who put cannons in the sea? Who put stars in the sea? Why is there stars lining the bottom, well, the top of the sea? For they made what? Right! For they made it right this time. Get ready for a song. Aim. Song. Yeah, I knew I was a great singer, man. I did such a great job that the audience stopped existing. Gotta watch out for those coconuts, because look, they explode. Yeah, exploding coconuts. Dreamland might seem like fun and games to you kids, but let me tell you, it's a dangerous place. Huh? What's that? You want to know where Dreamland is? Oh, I get asked that question all the time, man. I keep giving the same answer every time as well. I can't tell you where Dreamland is. Everybody would try to go. Can you imagine that? The place would be packed with people all desperate to see me. I would have the girls beating down the door, desperate for my autograph. Well, I'm sorry, girls, but my arms aren't long enough to write. Wait, I bet you didn't know about the secret room with the wall open. What? You did? Well, you don't know what you're talking about, mate. I found that room just yesterday for the first time, and that means nobody else could have possibly found it before then. Do you know why? Because I'm the Beyst! Yeah, that's right, I'm the Beyst. Kirby is the champ, the best at everything. No one messes with me. Oh, because if someone tries to mess with me, do you know what that means? It means they mess... Wait, I got it wrong. Oh well, they'll just edit that out of the final version, I'm sure. Team Sponkel wouldn't want me to look like an idiot. Fire breath! This is what I get for eating too many of those, whatever they were. I think it was a curry, but that's... Whoa. Oh, thank goodness some water. Hey, that's better. That's just what I needed. I want open water. I always got fed up seeing me spit that air pellet. That's what it was called in the enclosed instruction book. When I'm flying in the sky and I go to let that air go, it's called an air pellet, man. It just means I've got to wait an extra second before I can fall back down again. I mean, people say this game's great right now. This is the cool bit. Watch this. Open away! And down onto this whale. I don't look very happy there, so I'm not entirely sure why I chose to fly that star onto the whale, but I did. Instead of flying the star straight up to these clouds, instead of having that whale spout me out, by pure coincidence. Right, now for the most unique boss in the game. I took one of those leaves, mint leaves I think they were. Yeah, 'cause mints let you fly like the... whatever. And now I'm fighting a balloon thing, which has got a name in the enclosed instruction book. But I've forgotten what it is. My memory's getting old. Man, I don't have time to remember everything about my games. You know how many games I've been in over the years? I'll tell you how many games I've been in over the years, man. Well, quite a lot of games. I mean, there was this, and then there was Dreamland 2, which really ups the ante, man. There was Saving Worlds or something like that. Secret Final Boss, which only got for collecting all the rainbow drops. Yeah, rainbow drops. That's what you have in a game with no colours. What? And now we're in the clouds. It's the cloud level. If you know anything about my series, you probably know who the boss of this is going to be. Wow, what a big surprise that's going to be. considering it's the same boss every time there's clouds, just like it's the same boss every time there's woods. Typical, man. The entire Indo have no sense of originality. But as for my games, there's Dreamland 2 and there's Dreamland 3. But they was got stupid pastel colours or whatever, crayons. I don't have time for that, man. Give me CGI graphics, man. It's all about the graphics. Speaking of graphics, these games are black and white. What a joke. No one should play black and white games. Man, that's the stupidest idea ever. Next you'll tell me they'll play games that are black and red. In 3D. Yeah. And then you'll tell me they'll release the same console 20 years later and nobody'll notice. What? I never paused the game. Who paused the game?
Squishy.
Squishy, get back to level 3! You're not supposed to be in level 4, man! This is the clouds! In case you hadn't noticed, the clouds are above the water! Honestly, man. Hi. You want to know what my favourite Kirby game is? What a tough question. It's got to be... Oh wait, no, it's not tough. The Beyst has got to be Epic Yarn, because I can't die. Man, if there's one thing I can't stand in my own games, it's dying, man. It's getting slimed. I don't want that. Man, what kind of sick, twisted person would want me to be able to die in my games? Who would dislike Epic Yarn because they couldn't kill me, man? Man, what a horrifying thought that would be. I don't think I could live with myself if people wanted me to... What? Oh, it's Mini Krakow. Yeah, Mini Krakow. Well, no, it's not Krakow, man. Look at that. Does that look like Krakow to you? It's just a giant eyeball with spinning circles. Kind of creepy when you come to think about it. Look at that. It's just a giant eye. Man, no, when you think about some of the things in these games, they're kind of creepy, man. Like the final boss's Dark Mail Router, in Kirby Crystal Shards on the N64 Shards. The final boss's eye was bleeding. I had to shoot the boss in the eye. Man, makes me scared to think about it. How do I put off this? Oh yeah, that's right, 'cause I'm the Beyst. And this is just a weird section of the level. Why have I got to go through all those blokes? Look at all those blokes. It's like they didn't know what to do. It's like the programmer said, man, I've got to crank these Kirby game out for Christmas for the kids. So I'll just make a room with a bunch of blokes. They'll make these 10-minute game 5 seconds longer. I guess it all matters in a game as short as this. They'd never get away with making games this short nowadays. Imagine if the next blockbuster Kirby game was 10 minutes long like this. People would be complaining. Now, I'll bet you're wondering what's down here. Well, there's nothing. Why is that there? Why did they put that there? Just to spite the players? That programmer again thinking to himself, right, I've made my bloke room. They'll pad out the game for 5 seconds. But wait, I need another 2 seconds or I'm going to get fired according to my boss. Well, I'll just put a pit there and then they'll fall down and die. And it'll take them half a minute getting back here again on the next life. And then I'll make a room after that where the players just go to roll from left to right, shooting blokes. But little do they know, and then when they try to walk over those one-tile holes while they're shooting their spicy curry, they'll fall down and die because they can't fly. Yeah, nice trick, guys. Anyway, phew. I've been ranting for too long about this game and my other games, but sheesh, let's just take a breather. Get it? 'Cause I'm Kirby, man. I breathe in and I spit out. Right, now for the real boss. It's not me any... What? Pause again?
Kirby, I'm getting fed up of you criticizing your own games.
What? King DDD?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, man? You're the final boss of this game.
Got it, gosh. Gee willikers, I forgot. You're right, Kirby. Sorry, I gotta get going at once.
Yeah, good riddance, man. King DDD's what a jerk. King DDD's nothing but a big jerk. I just pretend we're friends. Just like I do if they made a knight. Man, made a knight's the worst. You ever played Kirby's phone prank? He tried to take over the world. Yeah, you know what's even more laughable? Nowadays they try to say that he wasn't being bad after all. Oh, Meta Knight thought he was doing the right thing, conquering the planet, man. Yeah, apparently the Western translation of the game made him sound more like a villain than he was. But come on, man, you can't put that past me. If you try to take over the world, man, that is not exactly the most respectable thing to be doing, now is it? Honestly, it's because of people like me tonight that this world needs me to take care of it. A true hero like me, Kirby, sucking things up and spitting them back out to death, or swallowing them and taking their powers. I am clearly the hero in this situation. Anyway, I've just about raped up Krakow. A few bombs and sparky things that fly out of him can't hurt me. Isn't that right, Krakow? Yeah, Krakow agreed with me, just like everyone agrees with me. And why does everyone agree with me? Because I'm the Beyst! Oh man, here we go, the final level, King Mount DDD, with all of the D's capitalised in DDD for some reason. Is it still like that? Have I just not noticed? Is King DDD's name made up of 3 separate words slammed together? Oh well, ouch, talk about a rough landing. But we're not done yet. Since this is an old video game from the 90s, I've got to go through a boss rush. Well, not really, a level rush. I've got to go through all the levels I've just played again. Well, not quite. I've got to go through a short section based on the levels. Man, that sure is what a game as long as this needed. It only took 20 minutes to get to this point. And we're already... Oh, I was right, it is a boss rush. My memory is just failing me. Well, I suppose when you are literally nothing but a hollow pink ball without a brain or a heart or anything else, well, I suppose what should you really expect? Dear me. I mean, I've got another bone to pick with my game. Look at the lives counter in the bottom right. See that 0 on the left of the 3? Why do these old games always do that? Oh right, what if the player gets 10 lives? Well, you know what? Instead of just having the number go up to 10 like any normal number would, let's put a 0 on the screen, just so the kids know, oh, if I happen to get 10 lives, then the 1 will show up on the left of the 0. Thanks, programmers. All the kids would have been seriously confused if you hadn't taken the trouble to program in that 0 there. The score didn't have zeros on the left, so why does the lives? Well, we're probably not going to get an answer to that question. The programmers are probably all dead, just like me! Right, why does Wispy Rose's eyes vanish? Oh well, who cares? I would normally love nothing more than eating a delicious cake, but that cake's out to get me, man. It's out from my non-existent blood, being spurted by my non-existent veins, pumped by my non-existent heart. Sometimes people ask me, Kirby, how do you live without having any internal organs, man? Well, you know what? I'm just a soul. I don't need organs, man. I've got spirit. That's all it takes. Do you not know where I live? Dreamland. Anything can come true in dreams. One time, I was having an excellent dream. Oh, wait. Man, maybe I should be a bit more careful here. I've only got 2 lives left. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if I lost all my lives in this easy... Ouch! Oh man, yeah, I was having a dream, I was. I was sitting there, eating my own tomato, and then something horrible happened, man. The sky turned dark, the clouds grew black, and then, coming down in front of me from the sky, was one of those old grey brick Game Boys. You know the ones? Yeah, the one that this game was originally played on, man. The screen was green. They don't know about that these days. Game Boy games weren't black and white like they used to leave you to believe. They were green and black. No, they were green and slightly darker green. Man, yeah. And inside that Game Boy that floated down was a game. And it turned itself on and it was Pinball Land! Oh man, what a horrible nightmare that was. Yeah, well, I'm getting sidetracked now. Well, not much else to talk about. It's just one of those stupid boast roasters. Why did they make these boast roasters in games? Man, imagine if there was a series of games back in the late 80s to early 90s where every single game in the series had you fighting all the bosses again at the end. I mean, the only programmers I can imagine that would do that would be programmers that kept recycling the same resources over and over again, packaging them as new games, and charging full price for them each time. Oh well, Nintendo would never do that, man. Especially not to me. Nintendo would never start churning out the same game time after time with the most famous characters to... Why? Phew, what a close call that was. Oh man. Oh no, I've only got 1 life. I can't make myself look like an idiot in front of all the fans. I mean, they'll cut that out as well. Hey guys, I'm the Beyst! Right now. Oh, I just remembered. This balloon thing has a name in the enclosed instruction book. What was it called? Kablooka, I think. Yeah, Kablooka. Kablooka. Oh, what was that? Sometimes I even surprise myself what comes out of my vocal cords that don't exist. Yeah. Alright, we've done it. King DDD, you stole all the food in Dreamland. I can't forgive you.
I'm gonna clobber you, Kirby!
I'd like to see you try. I'm jumping all over you, King DDD. Take that! And this! What's that? You just tripped over yourself, DDD. Ah, pathetic. Not as pathetic as the fact that you built a wrestling ring in your own castle specifically just to fight me. What kind of egotistical, self-obsessed person would you have to be to do something like that? There's only room for one of us here, King DDD. And it's me, Kirby, because I'm the Beyst. Who keeps pausing my game? Squishy, is that you? Why am I not getting a reply? Man, what's going on here? Why? Nice try, DDD, but you're gonna have to get up earlier in the morning than that. Earlier in the morning than that to beat Kirby. Kirby is not gonna lose all his lives in his first game, man. That is not something that's gonna happen in several seconds. Anyway, you think you're me trying to soak things up? Jeez. Take this, yeah! Yeah, I did it, man. I knew I could do it. I've saved Dreamland. Collecting all the stars. What were those stars for? I don't know. But I turned into a giant balloon, and now I'm carrying the castle while all the food DDD stole is falling out of it. And so that's the ending. Yeah. Sunday rain program this. I might have guessed. What does GDV even mean? What are you saying? That ending didn't make any sense? Of course it made sense, man. You trying to tell me one of my games wouldn't make sense? I'll explain everything, right? The stars gave me the power to transform into this balloon. But what? Why did I want to transform into the balloon and carry that castle? Well, that's how I'm going to carry the food to Dreamland. The food that's constantly dropping out of the castle as I'm carrying it. Yeah. That's it. Thanks for playing. Oh, well, you're quite welcome, man. You're welcome for me playing your game. And that's it. Just one thing left to do. Up. Man, that audience kind of looks like me. But they're not me. I'm me. And now, because this is extra mode, we get an extra ending. Look at this. You get all the names of the enemies, like Grizzo, the pig. Oh, that was Poppy Brothers Senior? Right, I called him Junior earlier. What a mistake that was. Yeah, Mombies, Broom Hater, Glog. Hey, there's Low, and Lay. Squishy, I reckon you're the one that was pausing the game. Can't imagine why. The only reason I could think of for someone to pause this game, well, would have to be if they were messing with the cartridge or something. Yeah, I'm playing this game on a super ooper game boy. That's why it's in black and white. Mr. P. Obkin? Oh, great name in there. What a hilarious poem that is. You've boasted my sides for sure. My non-existent sides. Well, I suppose my sides exist. Well, actually, technically not really, because I'm just a circle, man. The circle's only got one side, so they don't have a plural sides. Yeah, I win. Kirby's the best. Don't mess with me. What? What? I thought that was the end. Mate, they sure went into a lot of trouble programming all these sprites that they only used on this ending screen. These ending screens, none of the kids saw probably. They all turned off the game when the credits started. Man, I'm sure if I was a kid I would have said, "What credits? Forget this." What? DDD? What? Hey, don't cry, DDD. Oh, don't cry, King DDD. Look, I'll play with you, man. You want to eat some food? Well, you know what? I bought a spare aim tomato. You can have that. Oh, well, thanks, Kirby. You're the best. Yeah, you can say that again, man. I am the best. Well, that's the end of that. I hope you had some fun with me, kids. Huh? What? The game just restarted, man. I didn't press the reset button. What? Wait, does Kirby's Dreamland have an introduction after all? What? Wait a minute. No! No! No!
I've been waiting to see about something. Being who is the base, but not the base. Who am I talking about? Who's the base? The base, the base, the base, the base, the base. Hey, if you guys who's base, that's right, it's me, your pale Kirby. Yes, I have confessed that I'm the best, though my games sure have progressed. These days they're more than a 10-minute blaze. The base, the base, the base, the base is me. I am not depraised because my series is supreme. Whether I am canvassing a curse or randomly being strings, there's no doubt what my erstwhile games are bringing. There's all for no guarantee for all. Every one of my games is a ball, with one exception, which is pinball and hate games. No, but Saint Fleet's my reaction. The base.